Notification. Right, it's on.
Welcome, people of the world, and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 8 GP2 Mexican Grand Prix, round 19 of this very closely contested GP2 division. And we have a lot of good drivers in this division. We have now got Expired Rampage now going on to the track here in Mexico. He has not had a very good season so far here in Season 8. He's had a lot of collisions, a lot of bad luck in the races, but hopefully he can try and set a good lap in Mexico. So, Bird, what's your predictions ahead of the Mexican Grand Prix? Who do you think will stand out from the other drivers?
Well, Maranzano and sorry, I'm prepared for this. Maranzano and Smack Dizzle have been working on strong pace in recent weeks, so I expect them to be hopefully in the top 5. And I hope one of them wins the race, because I know they'll easily get on podiums. Things go their way.
Okay, well, it's currently intermediate conditions, and we've got Expired Rampage now on the track under the LX sign now. Intermediate conditions, it's going to be much harder for the drivers to control the car here in Mexico. But we're now going to break down into turn 1, Bird. Are you, yeah?
Expired Rampage. I'm trying
watching
to find
Rampage
him.
here. Yes.
There we go.
So he's going to hit the apex there. He's going to hit the other apex now. So he's going to now go through this section now. No DRS is expected. Whether he's going to get the slipstream off the McLaren, I think that might be Calavera there, but I'm not completely sure. I have to check. I think it might be Calavera. No, he's in the Salbat, so I don't know who it was, but he did get a lot of slipstream there, which will help him for the rest of the lap. So he's now going to come into the S section now. A very hard section, Bird. How did you find the S section last night in GP1?
It's difficult to cope with in qualifying because I hadn't really put much practice in, but in the rain conditions it was much more difficult onto the build-up of the exit. Running wide onto the curb with oversteer is a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But GP1 has actually had GP1 has had a lot. It's Mexico, mate. So we've had a lot of rain in the past few races in GP1, but also now GP2 is also wet for qualifying, and rain is expected in the race. But Expired Rampage now is going to come across the line. He's going to set a 1:31.4, which is provisional pole position now.
2 seconds, switch my batteries.
Okay. So Expired Rampage now gets taken off the top spot by the Roadsters, the new driver. Only actually made his debut in the US. Some very decent pace, and he was actually involved in many collisions, so he could be one, which could be very good. Quick show now goes into pole, but he gets ticked there by championship leader Expired Ninjas with 129.834. Pretty decent lap there, 129 in the wet conditions. Dennis VKK goes into 4th place, so it is quite close at the moment. A lot more drivers need to set laps. All-rounder 6/10 quicker than Expired Ninjas. I think the track could be improving by the minute, so whoever I think in this session sets the final lap could easily get pole position. It's all about timing in the session. All-rounder X now 129.1, so that is pretty decent time.
Looks like he's got traffic up ahead with a Haas on another lap as well, setting a hot lap.
Okay.
Yellow flags.
How many people have we got watching? Is it 0? I'm guessing.
Yup. Cracking attendance, mate.
Oh. Yeah, man. Well, it's better that we've got lots of people racing now. We've got real shots coming into the final corner, and it looks like he could be on a lap, which will put him in pole position now. And it does. 129.082 puts him in 1st place.
All-round X struggling with understeer going through the S section. He looks to be closing down that Haas up ahead.
So
could this be an issue
yeah,
in the late pass lap?
Yeah. So here we are in Mexico.
Oh, he's
Maranzano. Oh, Maranzano has actually shown some amazing pace in the last few seasons, and he's actually tipped now by myself and by a lot of the other members in the league that he could be the champion this season. Do you think that this is achievable with 3 races to go?
For Maranzano to be world champion in the next 3 races.
Yeah, to be crowned world champion this season.
Well, never say never, but it's going to be a challenge.
Okay,
yeah, definitely going to be a challenge.
A lot of drivers struggling here in Mexico. Looking at the times at the moment, Bird, Melanie 88, one of my favourite members, to be fair. He's only in 9th. He's now went up to 6th, actually. He's not 9th, he's 6th. What's your take on Melanie's season so far? I know you haven't really been keeping up with
previous races
GP2, but
in USA, I know he had a bit of bad luck with, I'm not sure who it was, but he got lagged into and destroyed his vehicle.
It was Teak Quick.
After, yeah. Unfortunately, he was running a strong race as well. But he's not looking too bad in Mexico at the minute. 6th place, and most people have set laps. Yeah.
I think he really is going to be one which will challenge for promotion.
Maranzano is setting a lap here.
Hasn't
yet set a lap, so it's going to be his first lap he's going to set.
So he's coming now through the S's, coming through the S's now. .31.6, I'm not too sure if that's quick first sector in the light rain. He's not showing purple sector times. He's not showing purple sector times right now. Purple sector time is 31.2. So he's about 4 tenths off in sector 1 there. So he's going to have cracking final sector. But it looks like this could be a decent lap right now. Is this going to be onto provisional pole position? No, it's not. He goes
12th place. Wow.
12th place. That is very close, to be fair. The top 12 separated by 1.5 seconds. Real shots into first position with a 128.5. Definitely showing the pace in these intermediate conditions. But it's all going to be about who can stay out of trouble at the first corner. Bird predictions. Who is going to be the victim of bad luck at turn 1?
Oh, tough one. I think it could be
somewhere in the mid pack.
I think there could be a few victims, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oliveira is in 9th place.
And one of our new drivers. Quite good. Spanish nationality.
Second off. Still very close though in the top 15. Wow.
Not separated.
Top 13.
Top 16, I would say, because top 16 spaced out by pretty much 2 seconds. Panda Queen goes 12th with 130.0. Okay, so not many people setting laps at the moment. I think everyone might be waiting for the rain to clear up. Bird, does it look like the rain's going to clear up, or are we going to be...
Track's looking a bit drier, I'm not sure. Yeah. Can't really tell unless I'd be out there myself. Doesn't say it's going to dry up by the end of the session, so.
Teak, quick share now. Definitely a driver who could actually be put up to GP1 because of his success in the noob journey.
Heavy rain scheduled for the end of next race.
He's now coming into the pit lane. Alright, okay. So rain is expected then?
Yeah. Heavy rain, 45 minutes into the race.
That could easily come at the end, obviously with all the safety cars that will probably happen in this Grand Prix. Well, yeah, all the safety cars obviously will make rain possibly come in the race. So there you go.
All-rounder X has been snatched of his pole position by Real Shots.
Yeah, that was a few moments ago.
I'm getting confused with them too. Sorry.
It's fine. Maranzano now into the final sector. He's not showing the pace that he's showing in practice runs. Looks like he's struggling at the moment in these intermediate conditions. He's not showing the pace that he needs to. Oh, he dives into the pit lane. But yeah, he's struggling at the moment. Maranzano needs to try and get at the top of the field because his rival is in 7th. So Expired Ninjas here.
The Panda Queens get. I think he may have run out of fuel. He's in 1st gear. Yeah, he's definitely run out of fuel.
Oh, the Panda Queen now. Not had a good run of races here, and he's moving out of the way. Good man. There's a Renault. He's getting out of Samora's way there. But Panda Queen not had a good run of races. He had a lot of crashes in Japan.
Fredster, 2 tenths off. Fredster's 2 tenths off pole.
Okay.
He's 12th place.
On the battle 4 pole. But yeah, the Panda Queen had a few collisions in Japan. Had a collision with Typhon Killer. So I had a collision with Typhon Killer in Japan. Both crashed into each other. Both retired from the Grand Prix. America was not a good track for Panda Queen. Another bad race. So let's hope that Mexico can finally be his race. Smack Dizzle now onto a lap.
Fredster's gonna jump a few positions here from 12th, I think. Is it gonna put him?
All about
2nd.
Who's gonna
Fredster's gone 2nd with a 29.1.
Great lap there from Fredster, but at the moment our attention, well my attention is on Smack Dizzle right now. He's currently very high up in the time trial leaderboards now, and he's looking very strong on this lap right now.
Yeah,
taking the
2
corners,
tenths off pole
lovely.
again.
Here we go, a 34 dead in the 2nd sector, the 2nd split. Round now into the stadium section. I love this stadium section.
Really
so
slow
unique.
there. He looks like he's just thrown his lap away in sector 3.
But here we go. Now he's going to come onto the through the final corner now, and he's going to try and take a wider line to get the best exit. But it is a 129.765.
His 1st and 2nd sector was strong. 3rd sector was well off.
In only P9 there, so that is disappointing from the person who we thought would be claiming pole position. This is disappointing.
Oh man, it's on an outlap.
Maranzano now on his outlap and coming through now into sector 2. It is absolutely incredible to see Maranzano looking so... Maranzano has really improved this season. Would you agree, Bird? Like he started really poorly in like the start of the season, and he's just completely just blew everyone away.
Yeah, taken by shock. Top 5 time trials, I have to say. Definitely took to a shock by me.
Well now he's going to go now onto a lap. Bird, if you want to spectate Maranzano, I'm going to go through the lap of Maranzano now. So he's going to cross the line. This could be his only chance here of a good lap. Looks like the track is dry now. There is a dry line appearing here in Mexico. But he's now going to brake into turn 1. He's going to go down to 2nd gear. He's going to try and hit the apexes here for best for minimal time loss. Brilliant. Onto the curb. Maybe not the best in the wet, not the best thing to do in the wet conditions, but still though, trying to find the dry lines here as he ends sector 1. It is a 31.5, not purple lap, not purple, but we all know sector 2 is the most important sector on every single circuit. Now into the tight corners now. GP1 is quite hard because of the traction zones, but now it's coming into the S section, one of the hardest sections on the F1 game. In my opinion anyway, but now through into the section. He's going to hit the curb on the outside there, hit the curb on the inside. He's just going to try and let the car flow around the section now. It's in the rain. It's not about putting the power on, it's about the smoothness of the driving, and that is an incredible sector. It's a 1, it's a 33.8 in the 2nd segment now. He's going to have to attack sector 3 to get the time back he lost on the last lap, but now here we go. Round into the stadium section. He's going to hit the curb on the inside, hit the curb on the outside. Taking
that nicely. Sector 3's been a good sector.
Sector 3 has been an incredible sector, and now Maranzano, is this going to be provisional pole position right now? No, it's not. It's in P6. P6 for Maranzano. Oh, that is disappointing, but he has got ahead of his rival.
Melanie 88 has just improved to go 4th place.
Melanie 88 there, 129.1. So he's very, very close here in Mexico. The top 18 separated by 2 seconds. So pretty much the whole grid is actually spaced out by pretty much 2.5 seconds. That is very close.
Maranzano's had an improvement on his lap. 31.3.
Here we are, 31.3. So let's have a look now at Maranzano's lap. But if you'd like to take us through Maranzano's final 2 sectors.
Near enough entering corners before the S's, and he's taken that fairly nicely, riding the curbs a little bit. How's he going to approach the S now? Nice. Nice, he had a clean entry and a clean exit. Could this be 33.7? That's another good sector. Should be able to improve this by around 3 or 4 attempts on his lap. That should put him in around 2nd or 3rd place, I reckon. How can he get this last sector?
Yeah, he needs to get the jump on Expired Ninjas as much as possible for his championship.
Looking good so far.
And he's going to now go across the line. Is it going to be pole?
2nd.
No, it's P2.
Nice. The last sector. 2 tenths. 4 tenths. 4 tenths of a second quicker than I think last time around. Quickest last sector yet.
Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant lap there from Maranzano. As the session ends now, we will be going into some spectating mode. Yeah, so Bird, if you're pressed back on the monitor,
told me that Expired Ninjas was in 2nd. Slight glitch there.
Oh no.
Mora's being
Real Shots is in 1st.
Happening here. A bit of traffic coming out the last corner.
So Samora now. Oh, Samora 20th place, not showing the pace that he needs here in Mexico to try and make a difference in his quest to actually be noticed, because it is his 1st race. So he does want to have a good one to try and get some, get a good reputation for himself heading into the final 2 races of the season and next season. But Urban Unicorn now going to come across the final corner. Is it going to be an improvement? No, it's not. Stays 11th.
Melanie 88 went in 1st gear and double right hander. It's a slightly strange gear to go in. You know, very slow through there, even though it is the rain. Funny exit. How's he going to get the hairpin now? Looking okay.
Looks like he's on a much better lap though. 3 attempts quicker in total. Looking at his race director record. And no, he's going in the pit lane.
It's in the pits though.
He's gone into the pit lane, so maybe he wasn't quicker. Maybe he's just going in there. Maybe, well, I don't know really. But Cardar now is in the pit lane, and Melanie. So we're going to have to wait for both of the Mercedes groups of mechanics now. Brilliant performance here by Mercedes.
By the looks of it.
Yeah, well, you could see all the fans at the top of Mercedes clapping. You can even see them on the grandstands there clapping.
But then sarcastic claps.
Bird, how many viewers have we got? Still 0.
0. Cracking down on the attendance here. Pretty good.
0, yeah?
Yeah, man. Bloody brilliant.
Well, we'll be going on YouTube. Keep anyone that is watching hasn't been recorded on the Twitch. Keep watching, comment.
I think we may have to cut the bit out where we said 0 though. That's definitely not good for you know.
Yeah, well. Here we are then in Mexico City.
Right.
We're just waiting now for Melanie 88, and actually I'm going to quickly invite a player to the party for a quick grid walk interview. So yeah, so here we go. So Typhon Killer will be coming into the party now for a quick interview. Typhon Killer, please can you include your audio? You're in the party now. We're going to give you a quick interview while we're waiting for the session to end. So the session has ended now, but we do need to be quick. So include your audio. You got your audio included?
Yep, my audio is included.
Cool. Okay, make sure you speak a little bit louder. But you have qualified in quite impressive 8th position. What's your how do you feel about your qualifying, and do you think that this race could be a decent one for you?
Well, I feel really comfortable with the result I got after I said a couple of days ago that Mexico is probably one of my worst tracks to race on. And I feel like there could be some decent points on the board for me today. Especially because there's dry conditions at the start of the race, and at the end it might be raining.
Okay. Thank you for your insight on the Mexican, ahead of the Mexican Grand Prix. Wish you luck, and we'll see you after.
Alright, see you.
Okay then, so the next interviews we'll be having will be the podium interviews, so the top 3 drivers will be interviewed at the end of the stream. So, Bird, how do you think Typhon Killer's race is going to go this evening? Oh, okay. Is he not there? Bird, are you there? So the race has got underway now. They're going to come into turn 1. And someone's retired from the Grand Prix. Someone's out of the race. Oh, and we got now called on. Now there's been a virtual safety car now. Virtual safety car. We've got someone on the mediums, and we've got Ninjas. Span now. Maranzano takes the lead. The virtual safety car. Bird, are you there? Yeah, I don't think Bird is there now, but Ronald has left the session.
Oh, great.
And we have now got...
Sorry.
We have now got virtual safety car. Bird.
And it was the
massive,
Rodsters that crashed. I don't know what happened, but I saw him spinning around.
So, massive amounts of crashes now. We've got all round out in 19. So we've got virtual safety.
Again.
Virtual.
Don't know if there's anybody else that suffered with damage from the crash. But
Virtual safety car is actually looking quite long, but we're now actually going to spectate real shots, because I think real shots could actually have a massive go here at Maranzano. And it's all bunching up, but there's been a crash in the back. And the Sauber span into the wall there. There's been a Sauber spin, smack Dizzle in 18. Calavera.
I think Urban Unicorn may be lagging because everyone around him. Oh, dear.
Urban Unicorn. So the race has got over now. The race has started over. We're going to go now to first place. There's going to be massive amounts of battles now down into turn 1. We've got real shots. So, Bird, I'm going to spectate Melanie because he's in the battle now for 3rd. Fred's is on the inside of Typhon. My teammate is in the pit lane apparently. Okay. Okay, down now into Melanie now. So I'm spectating Melanie now. The onboard view. He's got Fresta in 3rd, Typhon in 4th, Skarda now in 5th, Melanie in 6th, Ninjas in 7th, Aero in 8th. First is the amazing who is it? Who's in 1st? Maranzano leads the Grand Prix. 2nd is Real Shots. Closing in on Maranzano. The Fredster now in 3rd position. Typhon in 4th. 5th is Carl Darnell now. But he's made a mistake, Melanie's gonna be on this side. Brilliant comeback there from Melanie, the finish. And there's been errors in the wall. Errors in the wall. Excuse me. Error in the wall now. He's gonna try and he's off the track again. Urban now in 10th. That's not good for Aero. He's got end plate damage there. End plate damage, Bird, for Aero. So there you go. So Aero now has to go into the pit lane. Aero into the pit lane there for an early pit stop. Oh, that is disappointing there. For Aero, the Williams mechanics now. As he goes on to another set of super softs. Okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting strategy call by Aero there.
That's an interesting one. Side effects now. Sorry to disturb you there, but there's a battle going on now for 11th. All-rounder now up the inside, round the outside now. Oh, and he's gone round the outside of T Quickshare now. Brilliant overtaking move there. But T Quickshare is going to try and get him back into the slipstream here in Mexico. see, there's not many overtaking areas.
Side effects has made a mistake.
Side effects made a mistake there, but All-Rounder's going to go up the inside. They're probably on the team orders here. Side effects up the All-Rounder, sorry, up the inside, and Side effects has to yield from his teammate. Up to 10th goes All-Rounder X. Brilliant overtaking move. Next up is Urban Unicorn.
T Quickshare, interestingly, is actually on the mediums, so he's going to be benefiting from everyone battling and holding everyone up, because
we have got a battle.
medium should last a while.
We've got a... Yeah, it should.
Oh, Cardano and Dennis.
We've got a battle now for first. More important than Dennis. Real shots versus Maranzano now. The two Mercedes drivers. Last time this happened, they nearly crashed at Singapore. So let's see now. Real shots. Trying to actually try and get some motivation for next season, because he hasn't had a very good run of races in the last few. But Maranzano is going to try and keep behind his teammate now to try. And Real shots is on the curb. Maranzano's going to be on the back of him now.
But he's got double DRS. So is he going to go for dive bomb? No, not quite.
No, he's not. But Real shots now. Maranzano definitely.
Oh, and there's a battle behind. The Fredster and Typhon Killer. Strong going wall to wall.
Typhon Killer did say in his interview that he's looking strong ahead of this Grand Prix. Typhon Killer now behind the Fredster, and he's now going to size up for an overtake on
Looks
the
like
Haas.
the Fredster's
why the Fredster's in the Haas, I have no idea, but I'll ask.
Yeah, I thought it was
yeah,
thought it was a Ferrari driver.
But anyway, here we go. Typhon Killer actually has said that Toro Rosso have been on the podium every Grand Prix. That was before America, and that actually broke from Hungary to Japan. They all Toro Rosso had podiums in all of those races. So that run was kind of like destroyed, if you like, because Typhon and Expired Ninjas had a
Is he gonna have the run to pass the Fredster?
Yes, he is. Oh, look at this round the outside now. Round the outside of Fredster. Fredster's going to try up the inside. Fredster's going to try up the inside. Fredster.
Leaving room.
Is he going to try it? No, he's not. Fredster up the inside now.
Touchy.
He's going to have the DRS. He's going to have the DRS on
But Melanie
Typhon.
88 have the run on him. Slipstream and DRS.
Melanie, it's going to be incredible battling. Hopefully going to keep it nice and clean. These drivers are very experienced, these three.
Whoa, contact Urban Unicorn and All-Rounder X. All-Rounder X. Urban Unicorn seems to be having a slight
I'm looking at the Fredster battle now. It's going to be a four-way battle very soon, and it is helping Expired Ninjas in his quest for the World Championship to try and yield that.
Typhon Killer's got the S section just
but Typhon Killer now off the track. Sorry to disturb you there, but this is so good. We've got three drivers now in the space of like one car length. And Melanie's going to try and go around the outside of Fredster. This is really going to help Typhon. Typhon's quest for the position, but Melanie's going to have to go across the corner.
Whoa, could this be?
That's going to help. Who's this? That's going to help. That's going to help Typhon get away, but Fred's now going to be in the DRS activation now. Someone's in the pit lane. There's been a crash down there. Real shots now. Fredster's out the race. Fredster, what happened to Fredster? Fredster.
He just completely thing lagged into him. That could be another safety car. Oh dear.
Oh, Fredster's out of the race. Fredster.
That is bad luck. Oh, meanwhile, Typhon Killer and Melanie 88 are battling. Typhon Killer's paused it, and he's just... I think Typhon Killer may be recording what happened there. Show that it might not have been his fault.
Just sending a few messages, sorry. Okay.
Fired Ninjas staying right on the back of Melanie 88. Quite scary.
Okay, we have got Melanie 88 now in
Pulling away
third
in the S
position.
section.
That has actually really helped Expired Ninjas there.
A lap car coming up
at the moment.
Zamora.
Safety car deployed. Safety car. Safety car has been deployed here in Mexico. We've got 18 drivers remaining, and Expired Rampage now, who's in the manor. I'm going to check who else is actually. I'm going to check who else is in the manor as well.
And Real Shots is on to another pair of sauce. Or was that lag? No, he's on.
And
Yeah,
Panda
no, he's
Queen
on
is
pair of softs.
tired.
All-rounder
Okay.
X, not all-rounder X. What's his name? Maranzano. Where is he? Okay, I can't choose who
Panda
I'm
Queen
watching
has
now.
retired out of the race. Bird.
Oh, double pit stop for the Red Bull, and he's being held up a little bit. Mad, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, sorry, I was fuzz. Yeah.
The Panda Queen has left. He retired. I don't know what happened there. Might have been a little collision.
Interesting. The Ferrari teammates are both going on to another pair of softs, by the looks of it. Yeah, both on to another pair of softs. Zamora has got ahead of the safety car, so I expect he's doing another lap to catch up. It's a catch-up game for him. My audio's gone funny. Ah. Maddie, have you got audio issues?
No, I ain't got audio. No. The game. Oh, Ninjas. Okay, Ninjas is in first position.
Ninjas,
So we've actually now got a pretty good here. Maran. Okay, so if I just have a look at this closely right now, okay, Maranzano has actually pitted, and Expired Ninjas has hasn't pitted. So anyone watching this, if you're wondering why I keep on going on about Maranzano and Expired Ninjas, is because they're in a big battle for the World Championship. The gap is currently 21 points. Bird, do you think Maranzano could definitely get some good points over Ninjas this race?
Maybe, but he's got two cars in front of him that are both on the mediums, Car Darnell and T Quickshare. And Real Shots is going to be trying to get past because he's on the softs. So unless they up their game, they're just going to be people in the way really. So it's going to be interesting how that plays out. While Ninjas could actually be able to pull away if he takes advantage of the situation. Or Car Darnell will be able to stick onto the back of him, that'll be the question. I don't know, it's running slightly wide there. So, how is Maranzano going to cope with traffic ahead then? Is Rampage on the super softs? No, he's on softs. How's things going back? Oh, Melanie 88, Typhon Killer's on super softs, so Melanie 8 shouldn't be able to stick up with Typhon Killer. Whoa, contact.
Okay. So in previous races, we've actually had a lot of issues with the safety car because people, like, yeah.
It's getting a little bit close. Side effects and Smack Dizzle. Side effects just made an overtake on Smack Dizzle.
Oh. Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, so Side Effects has just sent me a message, so I don't know what's going on there, but
yeah, interesting.
This could help Aero here because he's currently in 15th place. Zamora in
Melanie
16th.
88 may be in the way unless he is got much quicker pace than Dennis because he is also on the mediums. But he won't be able to.
on the medium, so
yeah, but he won't be able to.
Very...
Sorry.
Yeah, this could be a very good call actually for Melanie.
Yeah, he won't be able to stay with
watching stream. Is that correct?
No. I'll tell you in a minute. If you can't guess from that. Right, the Rodsters. Lapped cars are catching up. Zamora and the Rodsters.
Okay.
Interesting. He was 20th just a second ago, but obviously we've had a few cars out of the running.
Yeah.
4 cars out the running. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, we've had Ronald
Urban
retire
Unicorn
from the Grand Prix.
17th. Okay, hold on a sec.
We've only had 3 retirements.
Oh, DJFO 62000.
Hello, DJ.
Ooh.
To have you in here.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, Urban Unicorn 17th. So he's a lapped car in the mix who couldn't pass, obviously.
Urban Unicorn. He's not in 17th, is he?
The lag monster. Oh wait, no. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it literally just told me he was in 17th. But
yeah, okay. Urban Unicorn is lagging quite a bit. Yeah,
lag.
I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Any chance?
Don't spectate Urban Unicorn. get away from that lag. Okay then.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, so we're only on lap 9, so the This is what I was thinking last night as well, Bird. Even though this track is actually only like 1 minute 18 seconds long, it's actually like the race is pretty long-winded. To be fair, like
Yeah,
the actual
well,
lap, pretty long.
it's gonna get interesting though when heavy rain comes later. Forecasted 45 minutes into the race. Safety car is going to be slowing it down a bit.
We had quite a long virtual safety car as well at the start of the race, so that also wasted more time. And this safety car now is also making rain much more possible to affect the drivers tonight.
Okay, safety car's in, and Ninjas was hanging straight up to it. What's he done? Okay, that was quite rookie. Real shots.
It's all gone down, but the race is going to get back on action now. Real shots on the back. Real shots versus Cardano now. Down now. It's 3 wide now. 2 wide. Sorry. Real shots versus T Quickshare now. Down into someone that has actually completely destroyed everyone else's Grand Prix, but Ninjas could get a penalty there for actually
shoving out Melanie 88 or
for
staying too close to the safety car. Cardano and Typhon Killer. Super softs and mediums. Whoa.
But it is going to be an incredible performance now. Here we go. So we've got the 2 Ferraris going good.
Side by side through.
Melanie 88. He's running outside. Melanie 88 on the mediums. Run outside now. Oh, it's going to be. Is he going to go up the inside? Yes, he is. But the Red Bull's going to try and hang it. There's been a bit of contact there. But Melanie. Oh.
There's a crash. Smack Dizzle. He's crashed out. Whoa, just before the S section. That's going to be a pain in the ass. My friend.
Melanie ran outside. Goes the Red Bull of the Force India.
Real shots and Ninjas really close together coming onto the straight.
Look at this now. Okay, I'm going to go on to Ninjas now, but there's massive battle going on. There's like a 6-way battle, Bird. You might want to spectate this.
For 8th position. It's too many battles.
The Mexican Grand Prix. Melanie now. DRS.
Whoa.
No,
all around the X.
Oh no.
Not really going for the move. It's on a straight, but still.
All rounder.
He's fighting back.
Go for the overtake.
No, he's staying.
All rounder. Brilliant overtaking move there with the DRS enabled.
Aero and Urban Unicorn. The lag monster.
On the Mercedes. Melanie in 9th. Dennis, a new driver which actually joined us in Japan, in 10th at the moment.
Looking a bit closer.
And it's Aero. Who's this battling with X? Urban Unicorn, Bird. Urban Unicorn and Aero. I don't know if you're seeing this.
AKA Lag Unicorn, mate.
Canavera's getting involved in that as well.
That looks closer than it was, but it's not really that close. What's happening back here? Rodsters.
Side effects in 17th.
So they managed to unlock.
We've got a big battle going on now. Sorry, Bird.
Where?
Big battle going on now for first position.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Real shots. And Ninjas, and this is actually really going to help
I believe all round X, and somebody just had a collision. Who was in the manor? Who's in the manor?
I don't know who's in the manor. But we've now got DRS enabled now for Maranzano down the straight.
Gonna make the move.
Is he going to make the move? He has to do it. He has to do it. He can't let his rival X by Ninjas get away now. Can't let that happen. He's on fresher tyres than Ninjas. He needs to clear the Toro Rosso. Does Maranzano here for his World Championship?
So
he needs to
Maranzano
get some good points.
Both the mediums, which was T Quickshare and Melanie 88. Melanie 88 got pushed out onto straight. By Ninjas, I think, at the start. I don't think he realised he was that close.
Rodster has left. The Rodsters has left.
Ooh,
so we can get him
spicing
back
up
in the session.
Oh, okay. How have I just spectated him?
Looking to be
all around X and Typhon Killer getting a bit close. I think Typhon Killer's tyres maybe put out a little bit. Saying that
Maranzano needs to jump. Expired Ninjas here. Rodsters has joined, so he may have lagged out of the session.
Typhon Killer and all round X.
We still
Aero's joining a freeway battle.
Okay, well we've now currently got Maranzano now with the DRS enabled on the back of who's this? The Toro Rosso. Expired Ninja, he's going for the overtake on his rival.
Whoa.
And he's got the overtake done now with the
Rain.
DRS enabled.
Spits of rain,
Brilliant
I
overtaking
see.
move.
I think I'm seeing spits of rain. Come early. It said 45 minutes earlier. Oh, meanwhile, Aero.
Yeah, it is currently raining.
Aero's
That has
getting
worked out
close.
incredibly
Dennis
well
Melanie, 88.
for Expired Ninjas. He is absolutely
You may want to switch over
done
to
good there
Melanie
because
88. Not Melanie 88. Aero, because he's going for the inside. Nah,
yeah,
Dennis has blocked
Bird
it.
currently.
Melanie
sorry,
88 has
currently
been
at the
crashed
moment-
into. Whoa. It's all
But
happening.
at the moment, Expired Ninjas, T Quickshare, Carl and Car Darnell have all not pitted in this Grand Prix, so they're all actually
Really?
going to get. Yeah, so
Is he on the
they're
mediums
currently
car
gonna
now?
have to- Yeah, they're going to currently have to try and get the tyres to last until the actual rain starts to fall a bit heavier, because this could actually be a big thing for Expired Ninjas. We saw
Aero's
him.
got the run on
You know,
Dennis. Sorry to
It was
interrupt.
it was very close, but yeah. Dennis
Yeah.
now on the back of
Darnell's
I like
strategy
Aero.
is played out nicely. Melanie 88 seems
Yeah.
to be closing in the low speed corners in sector 3.
and Calavera as well going to try and get involved in this. This could well be a 5-way battle in a few moments.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
in
where I
Mexico.
am on the track. Maranzano, is he going to
Lap.
go? No. Never mind. Ninjas, I mean.
There's a
Ninja's gonna
5-way
go for
battle going
move.
on right now. You just need to keep on.
Where? What
watching this if you
position?
Can. Like Aero and.
Okay. Oh, it's annoying. 'cause
And
Maranzano's
Smack
got the
Dizzle.
run.
Smack Dizzle's had a little bit of a crash there. Smack Dizzle. Smack Dizzle. Smack Dizzle. Oh, his race has nearly gone from bad to worse there. He's definitely struggling on the tyres, and it's just not his day. It's just not his day. Urban Unicorn.
Retired.
Smack Dizzle is
Unlucky.
retired from the Grand Prix, but Urban Unicorn is on the intermediates. Urban
let's go
Unicorn
over to Lagatron.
onto the intermediates.
Intermediates. What is he doing? I think it might actually be close. Bit of spray coming off the tyres, but I don't
Could
think
well
it's close
be
enough yet.
the crossover point
Don't
from the
believe it's
slicks
close
to the
enough.
inters, but we'll have to see. Bird, how many viewers have we still got? Still got DJ
3.
watching.
Oh, get in. Get in. 3
Free.
viewers.
Comment if you're still
We
watching,
are
guys, because this
cracking down
race.
on
Yes.
popularity right here. Get in.
Um, Thank you ever
3
so much,
viewers.
guys, for watching. But here we go. We've got All Rounder now in 5th position. He's we haven't really spoke about him so far this race, Bird. He's been very
4-way battle. I think we've just casually missed.
Here we
With
go
one of the
then. We've got
reserve
4-way
drivers.
battle now. Melanie. No,
Typhon
I'm gonna
Killer's
go
in the
through
pits.
this. Take Typhon Killer into the pit lane. I'm gonna Bird. Gonna be a little bit of a pit
Melanie,
lane
yeah.
report now.
Ooh.
Is Typhon Killer gonna go onto the intermediate? So into
well,
the pit
yeah,
lane now.
I think he might be.
Typhon Killer onto the intermediates.
Whoa,
Goes Typhon Killer.
Melanie
He
88
did
and
this
Dennis
around
side by side.
Italy. Did this around Italy when it was changeable conditions, I think. He actually made a brilliant call and actually went on to win the Grand Prix. So, brilliant there. If he
One of our new reserve drivers in the slipstream and DRS pulled out the slipstream. Doesn't look like he's going for a move just yet.
Calavera
On
now.
mediums.
So could this actually help Typhon Kill out on, which is on a set now of intermediate? It's going to be a 3-way battle between Melanie, Dennis, and Calavera.
They're all stuck to each other right now. I'm loving this sound issues right here, but it's all good.
Is it?
Whoa,
Is
Salva.
it like that?
No,
Is it
it's
that
just,
weird noise?
Yeah, no, it's just the cars have like faded out. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that
That's
means
kinda
the
weird.
lovely people can hear our voices a bit more loud.
Oh yeah,
really.
they can hear my sexy voice. innit?
Okay.
Very nice.
How many
Melanie
views have we
88
got now?
running
Still
wide.
3 or?
Yeah, 3 viewers, mate. We're getting popular here,
3 viewers.
right now. I'm quite liking this. Now, surely they're all in the pits. Surely. No way. No, oh, I thought Melanie 88 was staying out, but they're all in. Now, I'm wondering, who came into the pits just a minute ago? It's Typhon Killer, wasn't it? For Inters, a lap ago. Where is he?
yes, it was. Yeah, Typhon Killer.
Has it worked out? Because everyone else is in the pits. Was that a stop guy just sort of? He's on the straight, but I don't think he's close enough. I believe they're already out the pits. Oh. No, never mind. It's quite close, actually. He got the run on Rodsters.
Calavera. So Typhon now jumps Rodsters, and he's now going to try and... Oh, and Dennis with cold intermediates there. Outbreaks himself.
Dennis. Damn. Why is he getting out of the slipstream? I don't understand why everyone's doing this.
Because it's the wetter line on that side of the track, so they're trying to warm the tyres up, I think.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, Maranzano currently in 4th position.
We've lost 2 viewers. No, there's 2/3 of our population, man. Can't be doing this.
Okay.
God.
Okay, Bird, there's a battle going on now between Maranzano and All Rounder.
Oh. Maranzano. I can't get it. Maranzano dropped down to 5th. Well, you say it's already ended, but it's just about to begin.
Currently in 2nd. Maranzano did not want this wet
He's in the pits again.
Maranzano's into the pit lane. Into the pit lane comes Maranzano. What is going to happen here? What is he doing here in Mexico? He's gone for a drive-through. It's a drive-through penalty.
Drive-through. My.
A drive-through penalty there for Maranzano. Could this destroy his championship chances in Season 8?
He's not so clean for today in Mexico.
But there's going to be a battle. There's a battle up ahead. Melanie involved in this battle. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's another one. Typhon Killer. Typhon Killer, freeway battle.
Typhon, where are you?
Rodsters on the inside now of Typhon Killer, but Typhon Killer's going to try and defend his position. But he's now going to have the Rodsters all over the back of him now.
Typhon Killer is in the middle of the action here. Whoa.
Rodsters up the inside. Rodsters up the inside. Oh, okay.
Melanie 88 and I think Maranzano. Oh yeah, he just had his drive-through, didn't he? I was about to say.
Oh, that is disappointing for Maranzano right now.
Maranzano
down in 12.
Check what happened to Maranzano. Pretty sexy clean incidents here. What's happened? Maranzano speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Maranzano.
Yeah, I did say earlier in the week it is going to catch people out.
Yeah. Intensity racing.
Oh,
Typhon Killer shoved out by Dennis. Going side by side for the last section. Is he gonna? He's going for the inside on the last corner.
Oh, Typhon up the inside there. He's going to hit. Oh, Dennis, brilliant. Nice and aggressive there. Up the inside goes Typhon Killer. But now it's going to be a freeway battle now. Typhon Killer, Dennis, and the Rodsters. Typhon going to be very aggressive.
Whoa.
He said it in previous races that if he has any collisions now, he's going to really try and come down on hard of them because he's not very happy with how some drivers are so aggressive with their overtakes. Typhon Killer up the inside, brilliant overtaking move. He's going to try and force Dennis off the road. That's going to have Rodsters now on the inside. Oh, excuse me.
Cough it out, mate.
Oh God.
Oh, he's got the move.
Rodsters up the inside of Typhon. But Typhon keeps it there. Typhon keeps it.
Dennis
Melanie.
cut back. Wasn't really much
Melanie
to cut back
on the back of Dennis.
Melanie 88.
Much tighter lines as well than the Dutchman.
What's happening elsewhere? Can you check? On ball with the battle.
Okay, so let's run you through the classification at the moment.
Leading
the Grand Prix is Real Shots. Second is Expired Ninjas. Third, close behind, is T Quickshare. Fourth is All Rounder X. Fifth is ILR Aero. After his crash earlier.
Oh, Maranzano's gone for the move. Oh, Rodsters has got a puncture. How'd that happen? Right, that means he's in the pits again. Oh, he's spinning it up. Oh, I think
the Rodsters. Puncher, yeah, puncher. Okay.
And what was a lapped car 10 laps ago is now going to overtake on 12th place.
Between Calavera and Cardano.
Planning out well for tomorrow. Some luck in the bank.
Maranzano, this is not what he needs for his World Championship.
Alright, what's... oh, crap, I'm totally missing the bell. Melanie 88. He's got it all wrong. Why is he going first gear? I don't... Not good, he's not going to have to run through the next corner. Dennis. Well, I think there may be a battle up ahead. What's going on here? Cardano and Calavera. And it's close we're getting apart from them two. Nothing's happening now.
So yeah, if Calavera and Cardano slow each other down, this could be a 5-way battle in a few laps, as we are quite close now to lap 20.
Oh, all-round X
shot.
attempting to move on T Quickshare. T Quickshare didn't quite get the cut back, but that was going nowhere. Now all-round X just ahead after making the move in the hairpin.
And X by Ninjas as well. He's currently struggling quite badly here in the wet conditions. Maranzano needs to get some time trial laps on him, which it looks like he is doing. Currently in 11th. His rival in 2nd.
Got the slipstream. And all-round X just blocking off the outside. Nicely shut the door there to defend his 3rd place.
Dennis now
protecting that podium like it's his baby. Come on.
And Quick Share in 4th.
There we go. No more battles. What's going on?
5th is Aero. 6th is Calavera. 7th is Cardano.
Oh, Dennis and Typhon Killer.
Typhon Killer and Dennis. Dennis in 9th. Melanie in 10th.
They got very close.
I'm just going to stop there. Going through the classification now, because we've got Dennis now in the slipstream of Typhon Killer.
And I believe there's a battle going on up ahead with Calavera and another Force India. No, Mercedes.
Yeah, here we go. No, the Mercedes. Cardano and Calavera now. Calavera. I'm going to quickly go through the standings now. Melanie in 10th. Manzano in 11th. Zamora 55 in 12th. Urban Unicorn in 13th. The Roadsters in 14th. Expired Rampage in 15th.
Cardano's had the run on Calavera.
16th.
I don't think it's just not going to be enough. Not really the run. I don't know why I'm saying that, but
yeah, he's going to have to wait till the
Calavera's gone defensive. That would have been a good time
to show if Calavera is good in the wet conditions defending. We know he's good in the
got
dry,
a good line through there.
In the wet.
They're going to Cardano. Getting the slipstream, mate. Come on. Here we go. Could they go side by side for the next few corners? A lot of people have been doing.
In the slipstream now of Cardano on the back of Calavera. He's not going to go for the overtake, but Calavera goes wide. Calavera goes wide. Calavera's on the inside, but Cardano's going to have the inside of the next corner, but Calavera's going to try and get him back on the exit. Calavera now on the inside.
Oh, it's getting very close now in the 1st sector. Coming into the 2nd. Cardano has just protected that off again very nicely. That it? Dennis and Typhon Killer. Melanie 88 just trailing behind.
This is some lovely stuff right now. Dennis on the back of Typhon Killer now. Looks to have closed in. And Maranzano, this is not what he needs for his quest for the World Championship. I'm going to spectate the battle of the all-rounder. Has closed up to Expired Ninjas significantly now. Battle for 2nd bird.
And Maranzano is obviously all the way at the back, but he was battling for Ninja's place, but that's gone sideways by the looks of it. Maranzano, where are you? Maranzano not going his way today.
Maranzano needs some sort of safety car, man. He's not been his Grand Prix so far.
One of the quickest drivers, and he can't show it at the minute. Typhon Killer protecting, defending even from Dennis.
Typhon Killer double move in there. It's not what he needs to be doing.
I wouldn't so much quit a double move when Dennis isn't in a position to overtake.
Yeah, but...
And Calavera running a bit wide there. How's that going?
Okay, there's not much going on at the moment. Maranzano in 11th. Right. Not.
I want to
check
something.
Showing his pace.
Check sign on the race director, but I'm not. Don't really want to, because the moment I look back, sign happens. So stay on board for a couple minutes.
Side effects has gone onto a set of full wets.
Who's gone on a set of full wets? Not even any
effects.
puddles. What's he doing?
Ninja's an all-rounder now. Ninja's an all-rounder.
That's
quite
not
close
work.
on track.
Ninja's an all-rounder, did you say?
Yeah, all-rounder, looking very
Close the
quick
gap
behind
completely.
expired Ninjas now.
No attendance. Not going well for the STB live stream. Alright. Now, Ninja's just staying, just keeping that distance, isn't he? 0. Very good attendance.
Oh, okay.
To the stream.
Calavera now in the slipstream of Cardinal.
Sorry, who?
Calavera.
Cardinal and
He's not
Calavera.
close enough. It's not close enough.
Looks like Cardinal
I
is
really want to
closing in
see
on
some
error.
sort of battle where Ninjas gets like not crashed out, but is in some sort of collision. It's very, very annoying to see Maranzano, who is tipped to be one of STB's more not drivers with more with a lot of potential, is currently not going to get any points. It's disappointing. But Urban Unicorn has left the session.
Unlucky for Urban Unicorn. Oh, Melanie 88's running off. Maranzano. Will he be able to pick up? Where was Urban Unicorn? He was out of the points, wasn't he? Or was he?
Bird, I don't know at the moment, but Expired Ninjas looks to be catching up to Side Effects.
Side Effects.
To lap him.
So he's getting lapped now. I don't know why he went for the bold maneuver to do that. It wasn't really a good idea considering there's still no puddles at the second. Closing on him rapidly. Yeah, he's just going down through. I thought I was going to see a battle for a minute. I don't know why, but you know. Side Effects, what's he doing? Yeah, there we go, nice. Right. Who else is battling? All-round X. Yeah, nice entry there. What else is happening in the field at the second? T quick share again, closing in on the lap car.
Oh, here we go. We've got a battle going on now between Melanie and Dennis.
Whoa, he stuck to him like a magnet. And with the Toro Rosso and the Sauber up ahead as well, Calavera looks to be defending his position, showing that he's got what it takes to be
Maranzano here.
All time
bunch up. This could really help him.
Typhon Killer running wide on the exit of the S section. Oh, Typhon Killer's lost it.
Oh, he's made a mistake. He's made a mistake.
He was so close to getting in the wall just then. Dennis and Melanie 88 have closed right up, and now from a one-way to a three-way battle, which Calavera I didn't realise was actually that close to, I think, Cardinal in the Mercedes. Yeah.
Right, Dennis now on the back of Typhon.
Gonna be close enough.
Up 25 now. Maranzano, if he wants to.
Oh, I wonder what's happening up ahead. I'm missing that. Nah, he ain't closed up enough. Dennis wants to go for it, but he just can't at the second. Should be able to have the run on him if he gets a nice exit on turn 3. Looks like it's gonna happen. Just needs to get in a slipstream. Looks like he's gonna go for it. No, not quite. Very close still. Annoying that we can't get a weather report at a second, but I wonder how it's gonna end in 10 laps. Whether it's gonna be dry or heavy. Weather report suggested that it was gonna be heavy rain when it finished, so I expect to see heavy.
If I look at the grid, like the grid positions, Maranzano started in second and Ninja started in 4th. So Maranzano and Ninja are currently on very similar pace in the wet conditions. So I'm really looking forward to actually see what Maranzano can do. but he's currently got a good 6 drivers ahead of him who are currently going to be getting into battles and slowing each other down. So this could easily be a good sort of race.
Manny 88
Manzano.
closes up to Dennis in the last section, but not getting a good exit out that last corner.
Expired Ninjas and All-Rounder are pretty close on track at the moment, but I don't think about he's going to commence soon because of he's been at the same distance to Ninjas for the past 4 laps, so I don't think it's
it's all staying very fixed, isn't it?
But no, All-Rounder, no. Forget the hype. No. Bring the hype back on, Bird. Here we go. Battle going on now. Ninjas has had a much worse run out of the S's section now. Into the same section they come. Ninjas and All-Rounder for second place.
Is going to be defending this heavily.
He's had a much better final sector here. Look at this. He's definitely on the back now. Oh, the lines are amazing from All-Rounder right now. In the slipstream.
He is on the back of him right now. He should be able to make this into turn 1. Looks like he's putting away Ninjas.
Yeah, Ninjas putting away. He must have some really
maybe he's actually stuck in lean. They approached the laps.
No, I don't think Ninja. I think Ninjas might have. Oh, Ninja's gonna get. Is he gonna get help? No, he's not. Oh, okay.
No. No, it's just Fincar. Forgot what you call him. Ninjas.
AI cars.
Strangely pulling away. He must be running lower error because All-Rounder X is closing up in the corners, but not keeping up on the straight. Can't keep it together on the straight. Well, not keep it together.
Maranzano's actually caught up quite closely now to Melanie 88 on track. So.
Yeah, he's closing the gap a little bit. Whoa, what's happening up here? Side effects. Side effects, I think. No,
side effects are probably getting out of everyone's way. He's not had a good
what's
race,
happening?
I think.
He's retired in a bit of an awkward position. Yeah, he sort of just came across the track there. That was very close. And he's left. Bye-bye, side effects. All-Rounder X very close again.
Okay, it looks like the rain is actually getting much heavier now.
Ninjas and All-Rounder X are in the pits. And so is first place, I believe. Real shots.
Yeah,
and they're all coming
the track
in for full wets.
Full wets, definitely full wet conditions.
Yep.
Here in Mexico.
Going on the full wets.
So this has actually been kind of like the reverse weather.
All-Rounder X has beaten Ninjas in the pits. So maybe this could be interesting. Who's going to be the person that's quickest here?
Calavera coming on Inters. Calavera. Well, that's an extra position for Maranzano.
Calavera, where is he?
Oh no, Maranzano! Maranzano, what's he done? He stayed out on intermediates. What has he done?
I don't know. It's still looking fairly on track. The puddles
Typhon Killer has joined out. Oh, okay.
Where's Typhon?
Weird.
Yeah, there's too
Typhon
many
has
people
came
on
out
GP2,
behind Aero.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no, they were behind each other.
Where's Aero? There you are.
T Quick Share now on the back of Dennis. Both took forcing tears.
T Quick Share, yeah. Sorry, I've just noticed that as well. And he looks like he got the entry to that a lot better than Dennis did.
And the track is definitely full wets right now. Might not see him on the racing line, but
oh, Dennis is on the inters. I've just noticed.
Yeah.
Don't know if
Dennis
you said
is on
that.
the intermediates, and look at how heavy the rain is right now.
Oh. Inters.
Who would have thought it? Mexico, not really known for its rain.
Dennis is in.
As now that Dennis is in the pit lane now.
In the pits.
Yeah, so as I was saying, Mexico hasn't really. I don't actually recall any races where Mexico's actually had a wet race in F1, but
Well, yesterday in GP1.
I mean in real life in recent years.
No, I
no,
know.
yeah. I feel really sorry for Maranzano.
Typhon Killer and Arrow defending.
Oh, here we go then.
Not Arrow defending,
Sorry.
Arrow attacking.
Oh, it's gonna
and
be
Killer defending into turn 1.
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis is getting involved here. Arrow didn't seem to like that. Whoa.
Oh, it's forced Typhon
Dennis
Boy. Arrow's gonna have a much better exit.
Whoa. It's getting very touchy now as Arrow defends. Very close to Dennis. Looks like he wants to go for the move on Typhon Killer, but doesn't quite get it. Melanie 88 just going for the overtake on
Melanie
Dennis.
the inside. Melanie's going for it. Melanie's going for it. Melanie ain't done it.
Didn't quite go his way that time round.
Finished driver, definitely picked for promotion actually. I must say, one of my.
Dennis is just about held that together for 9th place to protect it like it's his baby. Get in. Melanie 88 has had a run on him, but I don't know if he knows that he can just go straight through Urban Unicorn instead of avoiding him. He was going to get that section quite a bit better. Arrow and Typhon. Why am I seeing blue flags still? Maranzano closing in. Maranzano is definitely closing in on Melanie.
Calavera is still on the intermediates. This is some textbook work here from the Spanish driver.
Textbook work? I'm not too sure about textbook.
Well, he hasn't actually lost any time to Teak in the last lap, so.
Really?
And Teak's
I
on
wonder
the
if it's
full wet,
drying out
so.
again. Could it be drying out again? I don't know. There's still a few puddles around.
There is a dry line you can see, but no, Teak is definitely showing the grip now in the second sector.
I'm wondering if it's going to dry out.
Section.
Could it be possibly drying out in future laps?
It could. It might. But no, but there's battle going on now for 4th, Calavera and.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a wider. Yeah, Calavera has messed up the S section, and T Quickshare is just going to pass through.
But no, he's still going to try and keep his position.
Maybe
here.
not pass through. Oh, I think he may have gotten a legal overtake.
Lucky there for Calavera, but
yeah, he let him through.
Looking pretty strong right now, coming in 4th.
We got one viewer getting. Meanwhile,
Calavera now
defending 4th, but he's running wide. He just ain't got the grip.
And Calavera is still staying on track. This is incredible from him. He has stayed out.
He wants to give it up. Damn.
Yeah, this is incredible from him. This is a great debut, keeping those intermediates running in these full wet conditions. You can definitely see the dry line though, so it's not too.
T Quickshare
possible.
Still staying put. Still staying behind going into turn 1. He's taking a wide entry into the exit.
Taking those Verstappen lines,
and he's going to have the run on Calavera, but Calavera's going defensive on the inside.
Yeah, Calavera's going to go defensive there, but T Quickshare's going to have the extra speed on the full wets. And
Calavera, how are you going to do this? Go for it. No. That's not what we want to see.
Still, Calavera, quite a quite a big gap between him and Cardar now.
Slightly confused as to why he did that. He looked like he could have just stayed ahead, but.
Or did he break?
Interesting.
Did he let him through?
Yeah, he just let him through. I think he was tired of battling by the looks of it. That or he just knew he couldn't stay together on the inters.
In 9th, cuts the corner. I was going to get a warning for that. That's what I got yesterday.
Oh, Typhon Killer. And Dennis.
Oh, Dennis has messed it up a little bit there. That's going to give Melanie the run.
88's got the run on him. Is he going to go for it? No. Stays put again.
But Dennis has made a mistake over the
wide.
sausage curb. Goes Melanie.
Whoa,
a bit of collision there, but Melanie's going to try and.
An intense race. Maranzano still just can't catch up. Very strange.
It might be these full wet conditions. You know, he didn't look strong in the first like 10 minutes of qualifying. Like, he didn't. He wasn't feeling it, but at the moment,
And this isn't going to go
we
that
would
defensive.
be interviewing the two Germans, real shots, an all-rounder, and
getting a bit
expired ninjas. So
Error
keep
and
tuned,
Typhoon
guys.
Killer, I
Whoever's
think
watching,
maybe
keep
having a
tuned for the
battle.
podium interviews. And have a lot of insights on the Grand Prix. But anyway, we've now got Melanie 88 and Maranzano on the back of Dennis VKK.
Gonna go. He's
Somebody
looking for the
put-
outside line.
Good job.
He's gonna.
Dennis didn't
He's
put
gonna just.
an okay,
no,
an okay in his name, but
neutral.
oh, and no, not Maranzano. Sorry, I get
Neutral
confused.
for a second there.
Melanie there, Melanie unlucky for him.
So Maranzano has now closed up down.
Melanie's off the track. That's going to give Maranzano the opportunity now. Let's have a look at the gap between Cardano and Calavera. And Calavera is nowhere to be seen. Calavera is still on the intermediates. This is incredible for him.
Maranzano's still struggling to get grips, I think. Dennis is round wide, Melanie 88 and Maranzano. Maranzano's too far back, Melanie 88's not going for the move. Dennis is round wide again by the looks of it.
Melanie actually takes the same line into the into that stadium section as me. He goes a little bit close to the sausage curb.
Alright. Do you mind just digging your tongue out there? Yeah. Joking.
Okay. Down the straight now goes Melanie 88.
Just as we get a new viewer onto that. Anyway, freeway battle for 9th place. Still not close enough though. Interesting. Aero and Typhoon Killer getting close up ahead. And he overtake him approaching sector 2.
I'm actually intrigued to see what Calavera can do right now. Cardano has caught him, but Calavera is still keeping this 5th position. Right, he's still staying on the intermediates. It's hard for him, but he's could do this. He could.
Very weird.
Get 5th.
Very weird, isn't it? How he's managed to keep down the inters.
Very weird.
Must be staying between a crossover point. But Cardano's bought the S section.
It does look like there's a dry line, so that might be what he's able to.
Meanwhile, Aero. Oh
a little
no! Aero made a mistake. Typhoon Killer was going good, but he looks like his traction was running a bit weird. Aero slightly.
Melanie 88 now on the back of Dennis. This has been an amazing. This has actually been a battle all the way through the Grand Prix. Dennis and Melanie. One from Denmark. Well, no, one from Netherlands. One from Finland. But this is an incredible encounter. He's got Maranzano behind them as well. So if he wants to try and salvage something from this Grand Prix, salvage something for his World Championship, he needs to clear these both now.
Whoa,
Oh, there's been a crash, there's been a
slashed
bit of a collision. Maranzano's through. Melanie is in the back of Dennis there. He spun off the track. But I wasn't really paying attention to that. What happened,
finally in
man?
position for 1 point. I think Melanie 88 just ran. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember, even though it was just then. But he looks like he just outbroke himself a little bit. I'm not sure.
That is disappointing there for the Finn. Oh, there's been a crash between Zamora. Zamora spinning off there.
Dear.
Zamora and
I can't find it.
McLaren
No.
off
Zamora.
It's been both synchronised spinning there. They'll get a gold
Wait,
medal
who was
for,
it with? The Rodsters.
if there was a spinning. It was Zamora and Rodsters. I caught it just as it was happening, so I got it on.
Don't see any
record.
damage.
Yeah, I think they just glided both and then just span. Yeah, this has been a decent Grand Prix. Calavera now got 2 laps to keep. The Cardar now behind him. Bird, if you want to spectate this could be a good insight here. Calavera going defensive.
Nicely defensive there. Love how he's doing this on the
defend good
still.
in the dry, but can he defend good in the wet? That is the real question. On the intermediates as well. Not the tyres that you really want to be on in these conditions. Yeah, there is a dry line right now, but this is very good right now for Calavera. He's definitely shown he has some skill Being able to take these intermediates.
Cardinal closes in quite a lot on the break.
Even if Calavera does finish 6th bird, we've got to give him some credit because he's been able to take these intermediates all the way through, whereas it looks like the wets are the more preferred tyre to work in these conditions. And
especially as he's done 2 stops. So I take it he's done 1 stop when the safety car came out, and he had to pit for more dryers.
Brilliant! Look, he's even gained time in the S's as well, I think.
Cardinal in the wall. Just clipped the grass and got dragged onto
Cardinal's in the wall, so
the wall.
Could this actually be intermediate conditions right now? Could this be intermediate conditions? Because it looks like Calavera gained a lot.
In sector 3.
Yeah, Calavera looked like he had a lot of grip in the second sector compared to Cardinal there.
Oh, it's drying up. Mastermind decision here by Calavera, pulling away from. There was 2 stops. Everybody else has done 3.
The final lap as well. These could be an incredible 5th position for Calavera.
The Rodsters has done 6 pit stops. Wow.
Brilliant. Real shots now entering the S's section. They're a bit twitchy on the traction, but as he navigates the AI car.
All-rounder X just out of range to grab that victory, but Real Shots gonna
Real
bring
Shots
it home
definitely
by the looks
needed
of it,
this for his world championship.
Mistakes.
It's got to be said because he's still in the battle actually for the world championship. But
All-rounder X closing in the last sector quite a lot, but looks to be his. I think All-rounder X was actually on the inters, but no. Get that.
No, All-rounder is on the wets, but Real Shots comes around the final corner to win round 19 of the GP2 division, season 8. He wins the Mexican Grand Prix, followed by All-rounder in his Red Bull. A brilliant performance there for Ferrari to solidify their championship lead.
A well-deserved victory as Maranzano gets the run on Dennis for 9th place. Dennis and Maranzano have just had a collision, and Dennis has ended up out of the points as of that.
Was you able to catch that?
And just about, but I'm not sure if it will be good enough to see.
Well, maybe they've got footage. But Aero and Typhon separated by the closest of margins. Aero 7th, Typhon 8th.
Much as Maranzano won't be as happy as that.
2 points in this Grand Prix, but Typhon Killer's actually destroyed his vehicle on the start line, and that is not good for him. 11th.
Dennis lost his front wing from that. Wow.
Yeah, maybe get some footage on that. But yeah, so in a few moments, Bird, I'm going to invite the 3 drivers.
Rampage didn't seem to
finished on the
have his
podium
way today.
For their interview.
Still comes across the line in 12th place. Sure, you'll be happy with that as he celebrates. And he's in the wall.
Okay, so the classification: first, Expired Ninjas; second, Real Shots; third, All Rounder; fourth, Teak Quickshare; fifth, Calavera; sixth, Cardon out; seventh, Alar Aero; eighth, Maranzano; ninth, Melanie 88; 10th, Typhon Killer due to penalties; 11th, Dennis VKK; 12th, Expired Rampage; 13th, Samara 55; 14th, the Rudsters; 15th, Urban Unicorn and non-finishers; 16th, Side Effects 99; 17th, Smack Dizzle; 18th, the Panda Queen; 19th, Fredstat; and 20th is Ronald, that didn't even get off the line. Well, he got off the line, but then retired. So, there you go. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. We're going to get our top 3 in the party for their interview. A lot of penalties there, Bird.
Yeah, the race director was absolutely filled with them.
So
the cleanest of races. Under X.
Okay, then
celebrates
we're going to invite third position, Expired Ninjas, to the party first, and then we're going to give them a quick interview. So yeah, I'm going to wait for them to join. It was actually a very a lot of battles in the Grand Prix, actually. I gotta say.
Yeah, apart from when they spaced out a little bit in that period, but apart from that, that was a very crazy and intense race.
Yeah, it was. Okay, I was gonna get ninjas in the party. Don't know if he's joining.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
full lobby
invite
today.
Real Shots
Vanity.
and the other guy in as well. Okay, Expired Ninjas. Have you got your audio included?
It is now.
Okay, just make sure you speak a little bit louder so everyone can hear you. Okay, Ninjas, you finished third today. Welcome to the stream. You finished third today. And your rival Maranzano could only finish second.
Second, ninth.
No, sorry, only got 2 points. Sorry, only got 2 points. And you got 15. So quite a lot of points over your rival. Do you think, Ninjas, that this could be your championship? We've got 2 races to go. How are you feeling ahead of Brazil and Abu Dhabi? Do you think you can clinch the World Championship? Keep the
yes,
lead?
I actually do, actually.
Okay.
I was relying on
Very
where
strong.
Maranzano finished today. And I just, well, did my best.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure that's boosted your points. Maranzano finishing all the way down the pack. Only 2 points. And second place, finished second again. It was all round X, right?
Yes. I'm just going to invite him now. He isn't joining at the moment. So. Okay, well, Ninjas, very good race tonight. Lot of exciting racing going on tonight. Do you agree, Bird?
Yeah, definitely. First few laps were crazy. Once again in GP2.
Real Shots, have you got your audio included?
Tick the box, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Audio
cool.
included. Okay, if you could just get all-rounder in the party, that would be... we're just doing interviews ahead of the Grand Prix. For the stream.
You're on stream, man.
Okay, we'll just interview you now, Real Shots, while you're here. Okay, so you've had a lot of bad runs, a bad run of races in the past few. We haven't really had much luck with a lot of collisions, a lot of crashes. But how did you manage the win today? Was it due to luck or was it strategy, do you think?
You finished second, didn't you? We bored that. Oh, 'cause
Expired
of
Ninjas
penalties.
run? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Crying out loud. We may have... Yeah. We should...
Okay, then.
Yeah, we kind of messed it up a little bit. Hopefully
Okay,
people don't watch
that's,
that part in stream.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Ninjas, congratulations on your win. I'm very sorry. Oh, God.
Embarrassing.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, Real Shots, you finished second. Do you think that it was due to luck or strategy that you was able to get a good, solid podium today? Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Wait, you switched to World, did you say? Alright. Nice. How's that working out for you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ninjas.
Nice. It happens with that in the rain. Quick in the dry.
Okay, Ninjas.
Guys.
Yeah, Ninjas. You're currently now if I'm correct, you're currently 44 points ahead of Maranzano, which means you could win the championship in Brazil. How does that make you feel?
Well, it takes a lot of pressure off for sure.
Okay. Congratulations, Ninjas, for the win.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I'm not gonna wait for all rounder. I think he's gone off now. But I'll give him an interview in messages. I'll put it in the news. So thank you ever so much for watching the Season 8 GP2 STB Mexican Grand Prix. And join us this time, well, 7 next week, as your rounder comes online. Join us 7 o'clock next week for the Season 8 Brazilian Grand Prix, which could crown the GP2 champion. Also, Abu Dhabi will be the following week, but on the following week after the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in our week break, on the 21st of February, we have the GP2 playoffs, which will be streamed on Twitch. So make sure you tune in for that, and we'll be crowning the 3 people that will be promoted from GP2 to F1, and expired Ninjas could get automatic promotion at Brazil. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at Sao Paulo.